You think you know food? Think again. Today, we're diving into the world of unconventional meats and exotic proteins. Forget your chicken nuggets and boring old beef. We're talking about food that separates the culinary cowboys from the donkeys behind. We'll explore their cultural and historical significance because every ingredient has a story. And we'll dissect their nutritional benefits. And for all you bleeding hearts out there, we'll even examine their environmental impact. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting food adventures. Venison. The very word conjures up images of wild forests and majestic deer roaming free. This isn't some new age fad. No, venison has been a staple in European cuisine for centuries, cherished for its unique flavor and nutritional benefits. We're talking about a meat prized in European cuisine for centuries. Imagine grand medieval feasts where kings and queens dined on this exquisite meat, savoring every bite. Kings and queens have dined on this, and now you lot are going to learn how to cook it properly. It's time to elevate your culinary skills and bring a touch of royalty to your dining table. Venison is leaner than that skinny chef you're trying to impress. It's a meat that demands respect and careful preparation. That means you need to treat it with respect. Don't overcook it. Overcooking venison is a cardinal sin in the kitchen. We're talking medium rare, maybe medium if you're having a bad day. The key is to keep it juicy and tender. The flavor? It's rich, gamey, with a depth your supermarket beef can only dream of. Venison offers a taste experience that's both robust and refined. Pair it right. Earthy flavors, mushrooms, juniper berries, a good red wine sauce. These ingredients complement the natural flavors of venison perfectly. Venison is not just for the posh. It's a versatile meat that can be enjoyed in a variety of settings, from casual family dinners to elegant gourmet meals. It's packed with iron, full of protein, and healthier than a marathon runner on a kale binge. Venison is a powerhouse of nutrition, making it an excellent choice for health-conscious eaters. Plus, when sourced properly, it's about as sustainable as it gets. Eating venison supports sustainable food practices and helps maintain ecological balance. Wild deer populations need managing, and eating venison helps with that. Responsible hunting and consumption of venison contribute to wildlife conservation efforts, but don't think you can just slap any old venison on a plate. Quality matters, and sourcing is key. Source it properly from a reputable butcher. Build a relationship with your butcher and trust their expertise. Ask questions. Where's it from? How was it culled? Understanding the origin and handling of your venison ensures you're getting the best quality meat. Once you've got your hands on some prime venison, it's time to get cooking. Don't overcook it. Remember, the goal is to keep it tender and flavorful. You want it pink in the middle, juicy, tender. This is where the true essence of venison shines. Sear it hot and fast in a pan, then let it rest. Resting is crucial. It allows the juices to redistribute, making the meat even more succulent. That's when the magic happens. The resting period is where the flavors meld and the texture becomes perfect. Serve it up with roasted root vegetables, creamy mashed potatoes, and a generous drizzle of that red wine sauce. These sides enhance the venison's rich flavors. There you have it, a venison dish fit for a king. It's a meal that combines tradition, flavor, and elegance. Or at least fit for someone who's not a complete idiot sandwich. So go ahead, impress your guests and yourself with this culinary masterpiece. Wild boar. Just the name conjures up images of untamed wilderness, rugged landscapes, and a creature that embodies the spirit of the wild. This isn't some bland, factory-farmed pork chop. No, this is something far more exciting, more primal. This is meat that's lived a life, roamed free, tasted freedom. It's a creature that has foraged for its food, navigated the elements, and thrived in its natural habitat. And you can taste that freedom in every bite. Each mouthful tells a story of the wild, a narrative of nature's bounty. Wild boar has an incredible depth of flavor. It's not just meat, it's an experience, a journey for your taste buds. It's richer than a Wall Street banker, more intense than a staring contest with your mother-in-law. The flavor is robust, earthy, and slightly sweet, with a hint of nuttiness. But when it's cooked right, it's an absolute revelation. The meat becomes tender, juicy, and bursting with flavor. Is wild boar difficult to cook? You're right to be cautious. It's not as forgiving as your everyday pork. This isn't a meat you can just throw in a pan and hope for the best. It demands your attention, your skill, and your patience. It needs love, attention, respect. Treat it like a prized possession, and it will reward you. Think about the cut. The loin is a good bet, nice and tender. It's perfect for quick cooking methods like grilling or pan searing. The shoulder needs more work. Slow cooking is key. This cut benefits from a long, slow braise to break down the tough fibers and release its full flavor potential. Braise it low and slow. Let those flavors develop. The result is a melt-in-your-mouth texture that's worth the wait. Wild boar can handle big, bold flavors. It thrives on them. Juniper berries, rosemary. These are classic pairings that bring out the best in wild boar. Garlic, smoked paprika. These spices add depth and complexity, enhancing the natural flavor without overpowering it. Don't mask the natural flavor, just enhance it. Let the wild boar shine. Start small and taste as you go. Adjust the seasoning gradually to find that perfect balance. Some of you are squeamish about gamey flavors. It's understandable, but don't let that deter you. You're used to bland, flavorless chicken breasts. But why settle for mediocrity? Well, life's too short for boring food. Embrace the adventure, the excitement of trying something new. Wild boar has character, personality, a flavor that'll knock your socks off. It's a culinary adventure waiting to happen. Next time you're at the butcher's, be adventurous. Step out of your comfort zone. Ask for wild boar. Treat it with respect, cook it with love. Follow the steps and you'll be amazed at the results. You'll be rewarded with a meal that's truly unforgettable. A dish that tells a story. A flavor that lingers in your memory long after the last bite. Rabbit! You think it's all cute and fluffy? Think again. This ain't Bugs Bunny, this is a culinary powerhouse. We're talking lean protein, delicate flavor, and versatility. Rabbit? Isn't that a bit, well, French? You're not wrong. But rabbit is a global citizen. From the Mediterranean to South America, this little critter has been hopping onto plates for centuries. Rabbits are small, but they're packed with flavor. Delicate, slightly sweet, with a hint of gaminess. Rabbit is as healthy as a yoga instructor on a juice cleanse. Lean protein, low in fat, packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Practically guilt-free eating. When it comes to cooking rabbit, the possibilities are endless. Roast it whole, braise it, stew it, fry it, even grill it. My personal favorite? Pan-fried rabbit with garlic and rosemary. Brown those rabbit pieces in a hot pan with olive oil. Get some good color on them, nice and golden brown. Toss in smashed garlic cloves and a few sprigs of rosemary. Let those flavors infuse the rabbit. Deglaze the pan with a splash of white wine or chicken broth. Serve your pan-fried rabbit with creamy mashed potatoes, roasted vegetables, or a simple green salad. Next time you're looking for a healthy, flavorful, and versatile protein, give rabbit a try. Alligator. Now we're talking about something truly special. Forget your chicken nuggets and boring old beef. We're diving deep into the heart of southern U.S. cuisine. Alligator? That's mental. They're fierce predators, not a plate of grub. But they're also a sustainable and delicious source of protein. Alligator meat has a unique flavor, a bit like chicken, a bit like fish, with a hint of gamey goodness. It's lean, mean, and packed with flavor. Alligator meat is a nutritional powerhouse. Low in fat, high in protein, loaded with vitamins and minerals. When it comes to cooking alligator, the possibilities are endless. Grill it, fry it, sauté it, even bake it. But for my money, there's no better way to enjoy this southern delicacy than in a good old-fashioned alligator gumbo. A rich, flavorful stew, packed with vegetables, spices, and tender chunks of alligator meat. It's the kind of dish that'll warm you up from the inside out. Alligator meat is incredibly versatile. Use it in tacos, burgers, even pizza. Get creative, experiment. Alligator. A taste of the Bayou that's as bold, unique, and unforgettable as the place it comes from. Give it a try, and I guarantee you'll be hooked. Until next time, get cooking, and for God's sake, don't burn the bloody dinner. Ostrich. You think it's all long legs and silly walks? Think again. These magnificent birds are more than just a quirky sight in the wild. They are a powerhouse of flavor and nutrition, waiting to be discovered by culinary enthusiasts around the world. This is a culinary thoroughbred, a lean, mean, running machine of flavor. Ostrich meat is not just another exotic option. It's a game changer in the kitchen. Ostrich meat is something special. It's not just about the novelty. It's about the quality and the unique taste that sets it apart from other meats. It's leaner than a supermodel on a juice cleanse, more flavorful than a gossip magazine, and more versatile than a Swiss Army knife. Imagine a meat that can be as lean as chicken breast, but with the rich, robust flavor of beef. Ostrich meat has a rich, slightly sweet flavor, with a hint of gaminess. This unique taste profile makes it a favorite among chefs who are looking to create dishes that stand out. It's similar to beef, but with a depth and complexity that'll make your average steak look like cardboard. The texture is tender, and it absorbs marinades and spices beautifully, making it a versatile choice for various recipes. Ostrich meat is as healthy as a long-distance runner. It's packed with nutrients that are essential for a balanced diet. Low in fat, high in protein, packed with iron and other essential nutrients. Ostrich farming is sustainable. These birds require fewer resources compared to traditional livestock, making them an eco-friendly choice. Ostriches can thrive in a variety of climates and don't need a lot of space or resources. This adaptability makes ostrich farming a viable option in many parts of the world. By choosing ostrich meat, you're treating your taste buds and doing your bit for the environment. It's a win-win situation where you get to enjoy delicious meals while supporting sustainable farming practices. When it comes to cooking ostrich, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're a home cook or a professional chef, ostrich meat offers a canvas for culinary creativity. Grill it, pan-fry it, roast it, even mince it for burgers. The versatility of ostrich meat means you can experiment with different cooking methods and flavors. My personal favorite? A simple ostrich steak, cooked to perfection. There's something incredibly satisfying about a well-cooked steak that highlights the natural flavors of the meat. Season with salt, pepper, maybe a bit of garlic powder, and sear in a hot pan with oil. The key is to keep it simple and let the meat's natural flavors shine through. You want a nice crust on the outside, but don't overcook it. Overcooking can dry out the meat, so aim for a medium rare to medium doneness. Once it's cooked to your liking, let it rest before slicing and serving. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute, ensuring every bite is as juicy and flavorful as possible. The flavor of the ostrich speaks for itself. It's a taste that lingers, making you crave more with every bite. Ostrich, the lean, mean, running machine of flavor that'll have you saying bye-bye to boring old beef. Once you try it, you'll wonder why you didn't make the switch sooner. Well, there you have it, you bunch of hungry foodies. We've journeyed through the wild side of the culinary world, explored the depths of flavor in unconventional meats, and hopefully, I've blown your minds with some new culinary possibilities. Remember, cooking is about more than just following recipes. It's about embracing adventure, experimenting with new ingredients, and pushing your own boundaries in the kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more culinary adventures. And in the meantime, let me know in the comments which exotic protein you're most excited to try. I want to hear your culinary war cries. Until next time, get cooking, and for God's sake, don't burn the bloody dinner.